to our production of A Midsummer Nightmare about zombies. It's been a rough week for us at Middleborough, which is why this play is so important, to bring the school together, to share with you something special. I know that if Rich were here, instead of the intensive care unit at Beth Israel, he'd say, go out there and show everyone the relevant power of live theater!
Costumes!
And thanks to Hobby Lobby for the costumes. Thanks, everyone! Break a leg!
No.
Christine! Jeremy, where have you been? It is so bad. Mr. Reyes made himself your understudy.
Isn't he understudying Rich?
He's both.
Oh, God. Well, look, I've been thinking about what you said.
Okay, I can't do this.
No, but I finally understand. Look, you can't be with anyone right now because you don't know who you are yet, right?
Yeah.
Well, I get that. And that is awesome, actually, because I felt that way too. Only I didn't realize that that's what I felt. I thought it was just about, like, being cool, but it was more than that. It was about being confident and understanding who I am, and I couldn't have figured that out on my own.
You're saying I helped you do that?
Not you. This. It's from Japan. It's a computer, and it tells you what to do. Take it, and you'll never have to struggle to figure out what to say or overanalyze some little gesture ever again. You'll just know. Like play rehearsal. Only it never strained.
Jeremy, that sounds horrible.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Maybe I have some stuff to figure out, but I don't need a pill to do it for me.
No, it's not like that. It helps you to be better.
What's wrong with me now?
Miss Caligula perhaps has whipped up a fresh beaker of Pox Pansy serum. Oh, Mr. Here. I suppose you'll be wanting your costume back.
I have to go, Jeremy.
Wait, please, Christine, wait. Shit, what did I do?
It's okay. Jeremy, I anticipated her resistance.
Why did you let me say all that stuff?
So that you would see for yourself what was necessary. Not everyone is as open to change as you were. Offering them all a choice would simply delay the results that we desire.
No, she's right. I don't think I can do this. We gotta get these back in Rich's locker. What happened to the rest of the squips?
I anticipated your resistance too, Jeremy. So I took the decision out of your hands. Places are seen to people now. Remember, when Puck gives you the pansy serum, you really have to sell that you're transforming into a zombie. Excellent work, Miss Valentine.
Excellent. Chloe's terrible. She never remembers her. Mr. Reyes, what's in the pansy serum?
Oh, don't worry about the color. It's perfectly non-toxic. We don't want a repeat of last year's arsenic and old lace debacle. It's just plain old Mountain Dew. Also, Jerry Rowland put these wintergreen Tic Tacs in the bottle.
No!
You can't let anyone drink from that beaker.
Don't be silly. It's more than safe. I should know. I tried it myself.
Up, down, left, right, A.
I have to get out there.
I can't let you do that, Jeremy.
Mr. Reyes?
You needy, pathetic, self-centered students? You think I wanted to teach high school drama in New Jersey? My script says I can go all the way to Broadway. I just have to keep you from ruining my big night.
Why did you do that?
I'm syncing their desires to yours. I now realize my operating system can only truly be complete if everyone shares a social network.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed? Ugh, I'm so thirsty.
Brooke, no!
I warn thee, gentle mortal! It's time to meet again!
You're going to squip the whole cast.
That's just for starters.
That's not what I wanted.
It's the only way to achieve what you want.
I'll fight back. Alcohol messes you up, right? I'll get drunk.
And
I'll be back when you're sober, unless you plan on staying wasted forever.
You're a computer. There has to be a way to turn you off.
I would stop there. You don't want to end up like Rich.
Rich? What did he...
I need Mountain Dew Red!
That's it? Green Mountain Dew activates you. Red shuts you off.
Why do you think we had it discontinued? To get rid of me now, you'd need a time machine to the 1990s.
Or a friend who's so old school, he buys 90s soft drinks from the back room at Spencer's Gifts.
Too bad you don't have one of those anymore.
Michael! Call Michael!
I'm going to improve your life, Jeremy, if I have to take over the entire student body to do it.
Michael makes an entrance.
Michael!
I was just in the audience thinking, this is pretty good for a school play. Then I was like, this is way too good for a school play! They've all been squipped, right?
Wait, you came to see me in the play?
Even brought my own refreshments.
Is that...
Mountain Dew Red! Told you I did my research.
That's amazing! Give it to me!
Okay, wait, no!
What? But I need it!
And I need an apology. I mean, I think that's in order. You treat me like I don't exist for weeks, then you blow me up.
All right, fine, I'm sorry.
Seriously? Is it that hard to say sorry?
Yes! Come on, man, this is important.
It's important to me.
It's a word!
Gesture! Gestures matter! Kung Fu Fist, activate!
This is so funny! You think you're superior because you eat eel in your sushi, and you listen to music on vinyl, and you don't care about being popular!
Of course I care! I just know it's never gonna happen!
So you resent me and said you give up like you did?
No, I don't resent you! I'm jealous you try!
Well, I'm jealous you don't!
No! Why are you hitting me?
I'm not trying to!
Then don't try harder!
It's not me! It's my squid! Ah! It's taking over my body! You gotta help me! I'm sorry!
Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but if I hold Jeremy down, will you make him drink this Mountain Dew Red?
Actually, that doesn't sound weird at all.
Up, up, down, down, left, right, A.
I was already pretty boss before. Now I'm totally boss and then some more. I'm living the
Plus, justice.
Whoa, it healed your legs?
No, but I can't feel pain. It's awesome! Living the upgrade, God, I love me!
There you are, Jeremy. La 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 la. I just want you to know I'm not mad you broke my heart and slept with my best friend. And I'm not mad you dated my best friend and wouldn't sleep with me. He didn't sleep with you? No. He didn't sleep with me? No. Oh my God, why was I so jealous of you? You were jealous of me? That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Sisters forever, Jinx.
Michael, the bottle! There's still a few drops left!
How am I supposed to get past them?
Apocalypse of the Damned! Level 9! The cafetorium!
Got it! Find the bad guy, push him aside, then move on forward with your friend at your side. It's a two-player game, so when they make an attack, you know you got a brother gonna have your back. Then you stay on track and remain on course, and if they give you a smack, you use your force. And if you leave your brother behind, it's lame, cause it's an effed up world, but it's a two-player game. Hey!
I know what you're doing, Michael. I know what everyone's doing. All the time!
I just feel so connected to you guys right now!
Michael!
You don't want to drink that, Jeremy!
Why not?
Because then you'll never be with her!
Jeremy?
Christine!
Did you see me out there? The audience loved me.
That's amazing. I mean, of course they did.
I'm so glad I wanted to apologize.
You? Why?
Because, silly, you were right about how it feels. I feel something that I've been afraid to say.
That is not Christine.
I assure you, it is. Only her fears and insecurities have been removed.
You're the guy I am so kinda into. Guy I am totally into. This feeling is new. Jeremy, I love you.
That's your cue.
She'll do whatever I want.
That's what I promised.
Great.
Wait, think about what you're saying, Jeremy. If she...
How do you feel?